Okay, we will begin. By the way, anybody that is on the call, I will be recording it to send to anyone that would like to have the recording. Good afternoon. I am Christine Osceolo. I am a franchise specialist with FranNet. Thank you for attending our webinar this afternoon. So who is FranNet? FranNet has been around for 29 years. We have over 80 offices, 3 in Germany, and we just opened 1 in England. We help potential entrepreneurs find a franchise that fits their profile at no cost to them. I will now introduce you to Vanessa, who's going to speak to you about the fastest growing blow dry bar. Go ahead, Vanessa.
Thank you so much, Christine, and thanks everybody for joining us today. So as Christine said, my name is Vanessa Jakobsen, and I'm a partner at Blo Blow Dry Bar at the franchisor level, and I'm so pleased to have the opportunity to tell you about our business today. Let me give you a quick history about Blo. I'll just advance to the next slide. Oops. So Blo has been around since 2007. We launched in Vancouver, Canada initially, making us the very first to offer the blow dry only salon concept. And when we launched, we really transformed beauty norms and habits for women and created one of the fastest growing beauty categories. I want to stress that this is not a trend. This is a well-accepted service offering. We've been around now for 9 years, and it continues to attract customers who quickly become quite addicted to the blowout service. Today, we have about 70 locations, and we're growing very quickly. Our opportunity is a low-cost, turnkey franchise system. We've got a proven concept, a simple business model, and one of the things I'm most proud of in our business is the intensive training programs and ongoing support that we provide to our franchisees. I also want to stress that no hair experience is needed to become a Blo franchise owner. In fact, almost none of our franchisees had any experience in the hair or even the beauty industry before joining our system. So let me tell you a little bit more about our concept. What makes Blo unique is the focus on blow dry services only. We don't cut hair and we don't color hair. Our branding sets us apart. We're known for our hot pink color and our playful tone of voice with taglines such as wash, blow, go, and you're not cheating on your hairdresser. Our locations see strong year-over-year growth. As I mentioned, this is one of the fastest growing beauty categories, and every day a woman decides she's going to try to experience the blowout service for the first time and is attracted to that convenient, affordable service. We think of it as an affordable luxury. We've also developed a range of Blo beauty services which an owner can choose to incorporate. These include makeup, waxing, and nail services, and these provide additional revenue streams. And we also have some retail products that we've specially selected to appeal to the customer who's interested in beauty and wellness. The initial investment range is from about $160,000 to about $280,000, and the range is based on the size and the configuration of the location. So on the low end would be a 4-seat bar. That's what we call our salons, bars, which is not a typical format, but we would have those, for example, inside hotels. And at the other end of the investment range, you would have a 10 to 12-seat blowout bar with the full suite of beauty services. A more typical Blo location would have 8 to 10 chairs and would be in the $200,000 range. We are pleased to offer a 10% discount to qualified vets as well. You can see from the item 19, we've broken out the business based on high, medium, and low volume locations. And we've given you gross revenue numbers as well as some net margin numbers after core expenses. So note those are not all the expenses, but there's some of the largest categories of expenses to give you a starting point for your calculations. So our high volume locations are doing almost 1,100 services a month on average, with $520,000 in revenue. Medium volume locations are doing about 800 services a month with about $350,000 in gross revenue, and so on. As I said earlier, the support that we offer our franchise partners is one of the things I'm proudest of in this business. We really do believe that our franchisees' success is our success, and our head office team is oriented to providing our franchise partners with stellar customer service. So from the moment you sign your franchise agreement with us, we provide assistance in terms of site selection, we coach you through your lease negotiations, and we help ensure that the build is not just on spec, but also on time and on budget. We have what we call our countdown to blow off training process, which involves standing weekly training calls in the months and weeks leading up to the grand opening, and these span all aspects of operations and including marketing and marketing planning as well. Then in the days before a grand opening, one of our corporate style directors comes out to the site to deliver the Blo University training program for the stylists on Blo's signature techniques, and one of our operations team members also comes on site for training, so there is no need to travel for training. After the grand opening, the support continues. We like to say we are an email or phone call away for our partners, and we provide coaching and support on all aspects of their business. So who are our franchise partners? Well, the ideal Blo Blow Dry Bar franchise partner loves our brand and the beauty industry. They're passionate about this service offering and the opportunity to delight customers with top quality services. They have great people skills. They can create a fun and welcoming environment both for their staff and for their guests. They are hard workers. They're committed to following our proven systems, and they come with the basic business acumen. They're actively engaged in driving their business and committed to its success, but this doesn't necessarily mean that they work full-time. In fact, many of our owners are semi-absentee and have strong managers to take care of the day-to-day. All of them are entrepreneurs at heart with the passion and determination to succeed, and we look for a net worth of at least $250,000. On a typical day or over the course of a typical week, here's some information about the kind of activity that a franchisee would be engaged in. They would be focusing on their schedule, ensuring that they've got sufficient staff on schedule to take appointments to build out capacity. They'd be managing inventory both for back bar use, the product that's used in service, as well as for retail. They might be working on staff recruitment and training. They'd be working with our corporate marketing team, who serves as your in-house marketing support department, on various marketing initiatives. And they'd be overseeing the quality of the service delivery and ensuring that the customer service provided in their locations is at our excellent standard. Who is the Blo customer? Well, we joke and we say any woman with hair, but the truth is that Blo does have broad appeal. We appeal to women of all ages. Little girls come in with their moms. We have high school students, college students, all the way up through the decades and the stages. Professional women, stay-at-home moms, brides come in for their services, etc., etc. Our staff are licensed hairstylists. We call them our blowers. And the locations offering the Blo Beauty services will be hiring cosmeticians to do those services. So let's summarize some of the key selling points. Blo Blow Dry Bar was the first to launch this no cuts, no color, blow dry only hair salon concept, and we remain both the category leader and the largest blow dry bar franchise in the world. We've got extensive experience as a franchisor. We started franchising in 2009, and 100% of our locations are franchisee owned. We're known for our strong branding and that hot pink color, which you can see from miles away. And our franchise partners provide exceptional feedback on our strong systems and the ongoing training and support from our head office. We get very high marks on validation from the FranNet consultants. So that is the story of Blo Dry Bar, and I look forward to meeting you all one-on-one. Thank you, Christine, for this opportunity.
You are welcome. So let me unmute everyone and ask if anyone has any.
The conference has been unmuted.
Does anyone have a question? How about financing the investment, Vanessa? Will you be able to help them finance?
Yes, we can certainly make introductions to some firms who provide sources of financing.
Okay. How does the franchisee find good employees?
We coach them on all of that, Christine. They would often start with the local cosmetology programs or beauty schools in their neighborhood, and we give them guidance on how to develop relationships with those schools where they can go and offer presentations, send emails to the alumni database. There are certain job recruitment sites that we know work particularly well in this industry. So we can give our franchisees guidance on all of those aspects of recruiting. We provide the ads and other hiring assets as well.
Okay. And about how long does it take to find real estate?
It can depend. We find that sometimes candidates come to us with locations in mind, and the lease negotiations can go quickly. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, and we're patient. We want people to take their time to find an optimal location, so we don't want anybody rushing and taking a spot just to get open. We'd rather you wait a little bit to find the best location. From the moment you take possession, we can have you open in 12 to 14 weeks. So typically the process from the time you start looking for real estate to the time you're opening your doors for servicing your customers is about 6 months.
Great, thank you. Anyone else have any questions? Okay, well, Vanessa, I want to thank you very much for taking time for us, and thank you everyone for attending, and have a great afternoon.
Thanks very much, everyone.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.